This week we hit the 75,000 mark on the sub trade and it is absolutely amazing. Massive thank you to you guys. The big one that we're going for though is 100k. Any of you guys that are new to the channel, if you want to keep up to date with PlayStation Plus, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do everything to do with the news, the rumours and other stuff as well, so make sure you don't miss out. Now we've got quite a few things to talk about this week. There has been a leak again. Yes, for the past like 3 months, the games have been leaked a little bit early, and it appears that the same things happened for December. 3 awesome titles that I'm going to get into in a little bit. So because of that, we're not going to be doing the predictions this week, but we've got some bonus free content for you guys, which is Christmas related, which is just really cool that you don't want to miss out on, and some other stuff as well. Before we get into it though, if you do need to renew your PlayStation Plus memberships, if you're after PSN credit on the cheap, or you just want to get your games at a decent discounted price, make sure you check out the sponsor Instant Gaming. There's a link down below that will give you a little bit more of a discount as well. Everything on there is usually like 20 to 30% off, so it's definitely worth checking out. But let's get into it. First up, the drop. There isn't one. There's literally no new games due out this week that I'm interested in checking out. The only things that are kind of worth mentioning is if you've got a Stadia, which I know a lot of people don't and they're not really interested in. Most of the games that you guys are already playing, been playing for years, are coming out on Stadia. So yeah, there you go. And I think Dauntless is getting a next gen update as well if you've played Dauntless. But again, new stuff, there isn't really anything to mention. So we are going to try and get onto the main stuff straight away. The rumours. Now, it appears that 3 games have leaked. The 3 not similar games as such, but in the similar kind of genre, as though they're all RPG style games. One of them has actually been rumoured on and off for like the past few months, but that's going to be the last one that we mention. The first game that appears to have been leaked is Godfall, the Challenger Edition. Now, I played Godfall on day 1. As soon as I got my PS5, I wanted to play a next-gen game that just looked really good, and Godfall were one of the first ones that I played. Graphically, it looked beautiful. Everything was nice and shiny, and it was great. But it's a looter-style game, so if you're into that sort of stuff, hack-and-slash gameplay where you're collecting new weapons, new armor sets, and all that kind of stuff, Godfall might be one that you're into. However, for me, there's just other games out there that are so similar that just played a hell of a lot better, that weren't as repetitive. That's just my opinion on Godfall though. Any of you guys that have played it, leave a comment down below, let us know what you think about it. Second one is a game that I've heard of, but I don't really know that much about because I've never played it and I've never seen anyone play it, and it's a game called Mortal Shell. Now, funny enough, this game actually got added to Game Pass not too long ago. You guys kind of know that when it comes to Game Pass and PlayStation Plus games, sometimes they kind of coincide. When a game goes free on PlayStation Plus, a month or 2 later, it'll usually go on Game Pass, and same the other way round. Mortal Shell though, the trailer for it does actually look quite cool. It's kind of like Dark Souls inspired games. So again, there's loads of stuff out there like this. However, I can't really give my opinion on it because I haven't played it. I am looking forward to checking it out though. The trailer for it does make it look pretty cool. However, the last one is a game that's been rumoured on and off over the past few months, and it's LEGO DC Supervillains. Now, this is a game that I do not own. However, I've been waiting to pick it up for ages. And the only reason that I kind of haven't, there's just been other stuff that I've been playing, and whenever it's come to wanting to buy a new game, there's just been something else that I wanted to buy first. However, with it going on to PlayStation Plus, I am pretty excited. And I know I say it's going on, take it with a pinch of salt. With the way that the leaks have been recently, it's, I'd say, like a 95% chance that these are the games that we're getting. However, you know that things can change. Sometimes there'll be a last minute change up. There might be a couple of games that get swapped out, but fingers crossed this one definitely comes on, because I've been wanting to play LEGO DC Supervillains for so long. I love LEGO games, I love the humour of them, and when it's an open world style one where you can just mess around, it just makes it even better. But out of the 3 that I've mentioned, curious to see what you guys think. If these games are what we're going to be getting for PlayStation Plus, which one are you most looking forward to checking out? Moving on though, bonus content. It's always nice to get something for free, whether or not it's through PlayStation Plus or a different service. This one's through Twitch Prime. Now, don't worry if you don't have an active membership, there's a link down below that will give you a 30-day free trial, so you can claim this stuff and a load of other free stuff as well. But this week, we're going to be checking out some free content for Fall Guys. Now, this is the one that gets us some free Christmas-style content by the fact of the Gifty Bundle. As you can see on screen, your little jelly beans sat inside a present box, and it looks so cute and so cool that I'm definitely claiming it, even though I've not played Fall Guys in a little bit. But you can also get get yourself 6,500 kudos to put towards buying yourself some other cool stuff. Now, Fall Guys, the last time I played it, I was enjoying it. It's just, it got that irritating. And I'll be honest, one thing that really stresses me out about the game is the soundtrack. Every time I hear it now, and kind of puts me off. And yeah, I know you can kind of turn stuff off, but if they mixed up the soundtracks a little bit, I just think it'd make the game so much better. And you never know, by the time I actually play the game again to check out the free content that's on here, it already might have been done. It's just last time I played it, it was just irritating as hell. But that's the free stuff that you can claim right now, and make sure you don't miss out on it. It's usually active for a few weeks, so even if you don't play the game, you might as well claim it, so if you do ever jump on Fall Guys, you've got some free stuff sat there waiting for you. But moving on, any of you guys curious about my setup, like the PC and stuff that I use, the mic, software? If you're looking to become a content creator, I kind of use the mid-range stuff, not majorly expensive, but not super cheap, but seems to do the job quite well. There's links down below that'll link you through to the stuff that I use, so you can check it out. It's definitely worthwhile. I mean, if you're not too sure what to go for, it kind of just gives you an idea of what other people out there use, and the links will give you a little bit of a discount as well. But what have I been playing? You guys always ask on Discord and Twitter and stuff, and down in the comments on the videos, what games I'm playing right now. And this week, I've been playing a game called I Am Fish, and I know it sounds a bit weird, and it is a bit weird. It's kind of like a puzzler slash platformer, and the whole point is you're a fish stuck in a fishbowl, and you have to try and get to the ocean. But usually you'll start off miles and miles and miles away in a building, and you've got to kind of move your fishbowl and try and not fall on the floor to smash. So you've got to go on the right little slopes and drop down onto things that are softer and all that sort of stuff. The only reason that I even knew about this game was I think I saw Dan TDM playing it, and I thought it looked pretty cool. It ended up going on Game Pass, so I downloaded it to play it, and I was really enjoying it, to the point I've been jumping on and off it all week. It's definitely worth a play. It's pretty fun, and it's pretty addictive. Now, we're not going to do my predictions this week. Only reason behind it, as I said at the start of the video, the leaks have kind of been happening every single month. And this month, since the lineup's actually due out tomorrow and the leaks only recently just happened, I don't think it's worth predicting the games. I think these are the games that we're going to be getting on PlayStation Plus. So we're kind of going to wrap it up there. Any of the games that I have mentioned, or any of the future games that do come onto PlayStation Plus, if you're looking for new people to play with, make sure you jump in the Discord. Decent community and just an easy way to find new people to play with. And any other gaming news that I don't make videos on usually just get shared over on Twitter, so make sure you follow over on there too. But that's pretty much it for this one. If the games are different to what I've mentioned today, I'll be doing a reveal video tomorrow. But if they are pretty much the same, I'll probably just drop something on the community tab for you guys just to give a heads up. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like would be awesome. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.